Blessings, soul family. This is Jennifer with your daily evolution intuitive reading, and this reading is for Tuesday, June 14th, and we have a full moon today. I'd like to invite you, before I forget, if you haven't already, please like and subscribe to our YouTube channel so we can continue to bring you more content and videos. Okay, so for today, let's just take a moment and connect to our intention for today. This can be a soft intention. You may know exactly what it is that you want to do today. Either way is perfectly fine. But just take a moment now and connect to that place in your high heart. If it's convenient for you, place your hands on your heart and close your eyes and take a couple of equal breaths in and out into this space in your heart. Okay, we're gonna get the cards laid out to connect to this evolution symbol. And this symbol and this code is really gonna code us to connect to the highest frequency available for each of us today in our intention. So let's see what the divine is bringing in today. Okay, this first card is a 32, and this is about freedom. And this is really showing you today how you can have freedom. I mean, it's really that you have freedom and choice, and noticing others and their freedom of choice. And sometimes this can make us feel uncomfortable, but really knowing that when others have freedom of choice, it's not about you. This is the place for you to really connect back into who you are and what is your truth. And if you are having some big emotions or feelings, take some time for yourself today. If you can have places where you can be quiet, oh goodness, just to give yourself some self-love and connect to you, just knowing that a lot of people today may be having some big emotions, big feelings, and again, that their big emotions and their big feelings are not about you, as your big emotions and your big feelings are not about other people. It's your experience today. Okay, so the divine wants to show you what they're reflecting to you is this 19. And this is really about, creating something for yourself that's never been done before, and for everyone. And what a great thing to be shown. If it's not been your necessarily your practice or your habit to ponder when other people are having big feelings, or if you're having big feelings, instead of like maybe taking it personally, but have a curiosity about what the other person's experiencing, not in a like personal way, but just an awareness like, they're having a day to day, and I'm going to give them space. I'm going to take my space and let them have their space, and we'll revisit this tomorrow, whatever your experience is. So yeah, allow that to come in. Okay, so the underlying frequency that the divine wants to show you is the 17. And the 17, this is really about being in flow with the divine and source energy, and just really staying connected to the now moment. So if we have big emotions and big feelings, which can be based on past experiences, allowing ourselves and others to have space to experience those, and then connecting to the now moment about what's really happening, not the triggers of past experiences. Yeah, this is going to be an interesting day. So let's see what's coming up next. Okay, so the 28th. This card, this is the particles of possibility. This is what's going to help shift us into a new frequency, to get out of that pattern of where we might have been triggered before by other people's emotions and feelings. And this is being able to stay in that divine flow and seeing past the illusion, seeing past the pattern that other people have had, or maybe that you have had, when emotions and feelings are on high, and connecting to the divine and allowing yourself that space for, quietness, wherever you can create that for yourself. So the particles of possibility that are coming in is freedom. It's 5. So it's really reminding us that these energetic boundaries that we can create for ourselves through our consciousness, through our awareness, through choice, which, it doesn't always come easily. Sometimes it takes a moment to notice that, oh my goodness, I'm having an emotion, somebody else is having an emotion, and this is a great time to take a break and communicate later. So we notice this about ourselves, try something different, stay connected to divine source in this now moment, create a new pattern to see beyond the illusion, beyond those habits that we've had, creating freedom for ourselves and others, and having an entirely new experience and feeling that within our body. This is really embodying a new beginning and a new way of being, which is creating a pattern for you to be able to connect to in any future moment when you have a similar experience. So, wow, what a day, what a day. So let's just bring in this code now. We have coming in through the God sphere, through the hydrogen atom, and seeding into our DNA. We have 5, 1, 8, 1, 5, 1. Letting this just come in, lock into place, go into full expression into every cell of our body, and elevating us to the highest expression of who we are in each now moment. And really knowing that it's not about doing this perfectly. It's through awareness, through your spiritual practice with your connection to your divine, and knowing that it's okay to take a moment to be quiet within yourself, and taking a break from all that outside noise and allowing that for others as well. There doesn't have to be a resolution in that moment if there is disharmony. It can pause and come back another day. All right, so be sweet with yourself. Namaste. Thank you.